January 3rd, 2017. You guys know how to make a mess, don't you? They actually do end up eating most of it off the floor. I bought a deeper pan yesterday, so hopefully it'll help to resolve some of this issue. And this is our litter of 10 Pyredoodles. They were born on December 22nd, right before Christmas. They are going to begin to go home. At this point at their age, it is too difficult to take still shots because, as you can see, for the most part, unless they're eating or going to the bathroom, they're not really sitting still, albeit that they are a more laid back breed than most, but they still have to go through their puppy phases. This litter was born from Kaiya, our AKC registered Great Pyrenees, and Boaz, our AKC registered Standard Poodle. They are both featured on our website under our parents page. And our website is Lawpadoodle Canine Manor. It's LAWPDOODLE K, the number 9, Manor, MANOR.com. All right, now, again, I'm going to go collar colors. I did not bring my book over here. They all do have ID names. The ID names, yes, do personalize them. Of course, most of them get changed when they go to their homes. But in addition to which, it helps me as far as record keeping with the puppies in my database. Okay, so I'm going to give you by collar colors. Now, I will tell you, I put Velcro collars on them in lieu of the yarn that I usually use because they also chew them off at this age. And with a litter of 10 puppies, I'd like to be able to try to keep track of them. This is the first time of trying these collars. I did buy them from a dog supply, but I think I can get them in rolls, probably either at Joann Fabrics or online to make it a little bit less expensive. Okay, now, so the tan, what I started to tell you is the tan is our gray, and if I find him, if he stays still long enough, I'll introduce you to him because he's the only puppy available in this litter. And that is our yellow collared girl. And she used to be light green. And actually, originally she was brown because we thought she was a boy. But as it turns out, she is a she. And she has already been spoken for. Okay. This is our red collared girl. You can see how excited they are. They're very friendly. They love to love on me. This is a great breed. I just love these guys. And they were perfect angels during our long delivery of Sheepadoodles with Reddy the other night. Unlike the screaming monkeys of our Sheepadoodles that were about a week older, I think, at the time that Kaiya delivered. Screaming like a bunch of tray monkeys they were, and they stressed us out to say the least. We finally threw them a huge raw bone to hush them up. But these guys were perfect angels. They were nice and quiet through the entire night. Just a little whimper here and a little whimper there, but they were absolutely awesome. And they made my job and Reddy's job a lot easier. Okay, here's our light pink girl. They're a little wet. They've been in their water. Who are you? Let's see. That's our red girl again. And this is our green boy. He is a sweetheart. Big fluffy coat. Okay, there's our light pink girl. Come on, I need to see some new puppies here. Here's our pink girl, our dark pink girl. Who are you? Over there, chewing on your food. Huh? This is our orange girl. Yeah, I see you. Here's our purple girl. We had a lot of girls and 3 boys in this. So I think we had 7 girls and 3 boys. There is our blue collared boy. He's our Christmas miracle. Many who follow our Facebook page, Pyredoodles at Lawpadoodle Canine Manor, know the story about our blue collared boy. He's taken out. He's one of our bigger puppies, actually. And here's our brown collared boy. Well, I have a tan collared boy somewhere that needs a home. I'll find him somewhere. Oh, look, he's right here in front of me, you wet little puppy. Yes, you wet little puppy. He is one of our smaller puppies, although does not lack for groceries any more than his siblings. And let's see. And you are wet. You are wet. What'd you do? Go dunk your head in the bowl, sweetie? So this is our guy. He's a cutie pie. Hi, sweetie. You wait till we get you bathed and blow dried. You'll look like a different doggy. Yes, you will. You look like a different doggy. One of our first generation girls we're raising for second generation has a smudge on her face like that, and I named her Smudgy. I couldn't resist. But it turns out to be kind of a trademark of this particular breed because we like the dots on the heads of our sheepadoodles. We tend to have a couple of puppies with that smudgy look on their face. Okay. Oh goodness, I hope I didn't forget anybody. Seemed like everybody came to me. Okay, here's our tan-collared boy again. Yeah, he likes me. He likes me. Yes, he does. He likes me. Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. There's our yellow girl. I can't make this, well, it does upload to YouTube directly from my phone a lot easier than what I used to deal with the SD card. So there's our yellow collared girl, our dark pink collared girl, our orange girl, our purple girl. This is their second bowl of food. They are such little piggies. Our brown boy. Okay, our green boy. Most of the Velcros did match the original yarn that I have. Our dark blue boy. I don't know who's in there in the crate. This crate has been awesome. They have left it bone dry every single night since I put it in there. They have the freedom to come and go as they please. Not all of them can fit in there. We're kind of limited on our room. I got this idea from a dear friend of mine who I mentored in her litter of Bernese mountain dogs. And they don't have a separate nursery, obviously. As a matter of fact, that might be their one and only litter that they had. And they set up in their family room on some tile an area for the puppies after they graduated from the swimming pool with their mom. And she put in a large crate so Mom could go in with the puppies. But as Mom was weaned, they continued to go in and out of there. And I thought, wow, what a great idea to introduce the puppies to a crate while they are being raised here, so that they treat it like their den, keep it clean, and it may, I hope, make crate training, the initial stages of crate training, a little easier for everybody. So I did have the room for this size crate as we have it set up in here without taking too much room from their play area, their eating area, their potty area, so on and so forth. And as you can see, they're starting to use their potty really good. Somebody in here is stubborn, and I usually find a pile or two outside of it, but I think they're all getting the gist of the idea. That is something we've done for years and years. A lot of people are doing it now, but we did it almost from the onset of 9 years ago of our business because it really, really, really does help my cleaning process a lot. And we are scrubbing, cleaning, and bleaching in here every single day. So anyhow, I'm going to stand up here and hopefully everybody that has, of course, we only have one puppy left from these 10. They will be ready to go home once they turn 8 weeks, which is a week from today. They are 7 weeks old now. I think it's a week from today. Or maybe it's the following week. Yeah, I may be ahead of myself. It's the 16th is when they turn 8 weeks old. So I believe they're 6 weeks old today. Okay, and they will. I'm actually going to be here for appointments on Saturday, which I believe is the 18th. So if anybody is interested in setting up an appointment to pick up their puppy, here I will be available that day. The nursery may or may not be available. We'll just make the best of it weather-wise. I do fortunately have a covered front porch outside the nursery, but I've got a girl due to deliver right about that time, and if she's had her puppies or is in labor, then we're just going to have to improvise, and I'll meet you just outside the nursery, and hopefully the weather will cooperate. It won't be freezing cold, but with the way the pattern's been this winter, I don't expect it to be freezing cold anyway, so. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious, guys, I think you got more food outside than you do in your bowl. Yes, you do. It's hard to believe I had this spotless not less than 10 minutes ago. All right, let's see, everybody's going poopy over there, which is very good. That's where they're supposed to go. Another aerial shot of our puppies. I am going to post this on our group, on Facebook, and hopefully get it up on our website as well. And I do apologize, I don't have still shots again, but let's see if I can get an above picture of our guy that's still available. There he is. He's sitting there looking at me patiently like, here I am. Tell them how wonderful I am and what a good puppy I am. Yeah. find one, you'll go over to my house with me. Yeah, I love my Pyredoodle puppies. They housebreak themselves right through the door, the back door, and follow all the rest of the doggies. Yes, they do. We got a doggy door. Oh, all of a sudden they've discovered they got these new collars on. I was like, what is this? Okay, guys. Mom needs to get back to work. Back to the computer. I kind of escaped and did a little decompressing yesterday after my traumatic day of trying to save one of our sheepadoodles that I knew from the time she was born she wasn't right. But with the miracle we've had with our blue guy here, as well as other miracles, I never give up until God decides that it's time. So anyway, we did lose her, unfortunately, and I had a lot of things I needed to take care of yesterday, so I just took off. After I took care of puppies and Mommy, and then my husband let Mommy out while I was gone. So appreciate your patience if you didn't hear back from me right away, which a lot of times, whether I'm here or not, it's a challenge to do with as many things that are going on. But appreciate your patience, and if you wish, it never hurts to email me again if you haven't heard back from me, and I will do my best to get back to you as soon as possible. Okay? So thank you for viewing our Pyredoodle puppies, and may God bless you.